What is it? It's Fusilli
Grind.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the show. I'm in the kitchen tonight. Got the little night vision on because the lighting was a little bit jacked. But anyway, welcome back. Fusilli Grind, episode 40. Never thought we'd make it this far. Anyway, at the end of the last episode, I think I mentioned I was going to be doing another clip subs episode, viewer-submitted clips. That is you, the viewer, the Fusillionaires, sending in your footage. iPhone, street, park, I don't care. I just want to see it. I want to see you guys. I've met a lot of really cool people through doing the show. A lot of really nice people have reached out. Very talented skaters, very talented people in general that all seem pretty down to earth and cool and hip and cultured. I've met a lot of people overseas, but this episode is a USA exclusive. These are my statesmen, my brothers in nation. It's a little bit of a tough time right now for us over here in the U.S. A nation divided, you might say, but what brings people together more than skateboarding? I don't know. So anyway, love you guys. Please send me your clips. Reach out. Love hearing from the people that vibe with the show. You know, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate all you guys, all the love, and I really appreciate the clips. So I think we're a little bit too easy on you guys last time, but Fusillionaires are a special breed. We set ourselves apart. We march the beat of our own drum. And, yeah. So, anyway, enough preamble. Let's jump right into it. And we've got our first ever repeat offender. He was one of our favorites from the last round, the last time we did this. Got the real Sandra Bullock back on the line. Thanks for sending in some more clips, bro. He's the biggest Fusillionaire in the San Francisco Bay Area that I'm aware of. Shout out to you, brother. Let's see what you got this time. Oh, we're getting a whole sponsor me tape. Okay, nice. Whoa. Wow. Well, you've still got the most jacked phone of anybody that I've seen sending clips this way. Man, should we do a GoFundMe to get you a new cell phone, bro? Yeah, dude. The editing is a little, like, front crook to regs, very nice, pop out. And then we got the pop shove, front crook to regs with too much roll away. The big spin front nose with the ghost foot, and then the cab front nose. So, you know, a lot of front nose variations going down, varying degrees of execution. I like this. I like the pop shove front crook, but you've got promise, man, the real Sandra Bullock. I want to see somebody film you properly, you know? I want to see you string some lines together. Because this, you know, Samsung Galaxy 5 standing up against somebody's water bottle is not cutting it for me. The cab front nose was really good. You slid it proper. But then your phone lets you down. Look at that. That glitch, that's not on me. That's not on my end. That's all you, brother. But anyway, I still love you, man. I think, you know, you are doing it for all of the everyman skaters out there in the Bay Area. You know, people are over here at the courthouse set up, taking photos, and you're just out here grinding it out, doing front nose variations, and filming it on your ancient Samsung. And for that, we salute you. Love you, brother. All right, up next, we've got a newcomer. This is Jean-Paul Wang, or John Paul Wang. I don't know. Thanks for sending some clips. Oh. Okay. Nice. Another sponsor me tape. You know, when I was doing this, I sort of realized there's kind of there are two kinds of guys. There's single clip guys, and then there's let me show you what I really got. Let me hit you with the full sponsor me tape guys, and this is one of those guys. First of all, the location screams Texas. I can feel the sweat on these tricks. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a chimpanzee sticker. It's definitely Texas. Yeah. Interesting bag. I like that you went back and got the kickback tail proper. Okay, I was talking about this with a friend of mine recently, and, you know, congratulations to you for being able to switch tray. But, you know, if you're going to be sending me your sponsor me tape, let's get a cleaner one. How about? You know, I want more for you. You know, I know you're sort of giving me this sort of low effort vibe, slappy crook, very low effort, one of my favorite tricks. You know, crooked grind on the curved box thing, and then the switch crook. You know, you've obviously made it to the point where you can switch tray, you can switch crook, but you know you're not giving yourself the grace to you know, perfect this stuff. The 180 nose grind also little sagging. Love this trick, but I'd like to see a little bit more pinched on that lock in. Yeah, a little saggy. The kickback tail was good though. I mean, that one was nice. That one was bolts. So, you know, you redeemed yourself there, but maybe think about curating your footage a little bit better. Good slappy crook though. And beautiful crooked grind. That crook pop out. I mean, you know, maybe just stick to regular stance. You know, maybe don't even mess with the switch. You know, the switch crook, a little lackluster. Back 180 nose grind needs a little work. Kickback tail though, that one was yummy. So, you know, I appreciate you sending me the clips. You seem like a cool dude. But I want the best for you. I want the best for you. You know, it reflects better on you. It reflects better on us, the rest of the Fusillionaires. So, appreciate the clips. Love you, brother. I want more. I want to see clean execution. I want to see you skate fast. I want to see you lock in. I want to see you smack a switch tray going Mach 10. That's your homework. All right. Up next, we've got B. Grebenik, or B. Grebenik. I don't know. It was a tricky one for me. But I was happy when I saw this because it seems like you're a younger fella. Most of the Fusillionaires seem to be sort of edging up towards middle age, like myself. But you seem like a little bit more of a spring chicken, so it's nice to have you know, a youthful, a young gun in our ranks. Really appreciate it. So let's see what you got. This is another edit. The sound didn't make it through. I don't know how that happened. That could be on my end, and I apologize for that. But let's check it out. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. That's the banger. That's the ender. Yeah. So, you know, ride on grinds. I kind of understand what Gifted Hater is on about when he talks about the Grom shortage, in his words. And that is kind of young kids that are influenced by sort of the new age slacker movement. You know, the Frog skateboards set, the Aiden Mackeys of the world. I'm seeing a lot of influence here. It's a It's an edit of Ride on Grinds, at a scenic prefab park. Just as the prophecy foretold. But you know what? There's promise in this. You really showed me progression. We're going backside, we're going front side, we're shoving out, 5-0ing. The nose grind pop out. This right here for me. Beautiful. That's not easy. I don't think I could do this. Maybe I could. And probably the best fit of your whole sponsor me tape right here. Although, is that an AirPod or an earring? If it's an earring, it's gangster. If it's an AirPod, that's minus 10 points. But yeah, I kind of dig this fit. Something about it. The black wheels. Again, that goes back to this whole issue of the Grom shortage. This kid's probably watching, late night stars and shit like that. The kickflip, you got a good kickflip on you too, so that's good. Nice catch. Yeah, so maybe you're not a complete shyster. It's kind of a roller coaster watching this edit. At first I'm like, okay, here we go. But you did a couple things in here that surprised me. The row and twos are hideous, but you're doing your best. You're making them work. Yeah, B. Grebenik, thank you for sending this. Maybe the youngest Fusillianaire that I know of. Up next, we've got Harsh Rhythms. Shout out to you, Harsh Rhythms. This guy reached out, said, hey, I F with the vision. Can I send you some clips? I said, absolutely, please do. And I went and checked out his page, his gram, and he's actually a really sick visual artist. So shout out to him. I'll show a little excerpt of some of his stuff. Really enjoyed chatting with this guy. Seems like he's ATL based. Let's check out the footy. Nice. I like how you included the homie that failed to back you up. Front 180, fakie 5-0. You don't see that one often. Kind of a tall ledge, too, to do this on. Beautifully executed. Switch frontside flip. Didn't make it, but the real issue I have with this clip is your filmer. Guy needs to chill out a little bit. First of all, he's filming iPhone sideways, which, always looks like ass, in my opinion. It's the worst way to film skateboarding. But second of all, there he is. He's just screaming over your clip. Obviously filmed by a total noob. You obviously need to hang out with better filmers because you're too good for that. Doing tricks like this. This almost gives me like a Reese Forbes. I don't know if Reese Forbes ever did this trick, but it works. It's a cool trick. You don't see that enough. I got a couple other clips from Harsh Rhythms, so we're going to check them out. Nice. You might be in the running for worst phone in the episode. You might even beat Sandra Bullock with this one. Jeez, dude, could you put your phone any further away? Like, maybe these are artifacts from, this thing being compressed and, sent from somebody's phone to your phone and then from your phone to my Instagram. But, yeah, dude, this is so blurry. But for those of you who can't tell, I took the liberty of figuring out what this was ahead of time. I believe it's a fakie inward heel to switch front nose, back to switch, which was executed perfectly. In my opinion. You don't really give us any real color on how far you slid this. It sounded like it slid a little bit, definitely, but, give me a little bit of angle. First of all, move the phone closer to the ledge. The phone does not need to be a football field's length from the ledge. And give me a little angle. Let me see Let me see you slide that bitch. You know? All right, and here's the last clip of Harsh Rhythms, and I'm sorry, I got to get you on this. I got John Paul on it. Congratulations on being able to switch Trey, but you got to do better than that. Why not just go back and do it again? You know, you're so good. Go back with a filmer and get it done, man. Anyway, I will say you redeemed yourself a little bit with this fit. I think this might be the best fit of the whole vid. I like these shorts. They like the long sleeve, the cap, and the best use of the the shod wear Nike, the new one, the whatever, the Air Max. Jesus Christ. This is the best execution I've seen with that shoe. Not even a shod has been able to freak these properly. So congratulations on that. And thank you again for your patronage. And go check out this guy's art. Seriously, I think he's really super talented. And that's another thing I love about Fusillionaires. Fusillionaires have lives outside of skating, clearly. And I appreciate that. And, so do I, or at least I try to. So shout out to Harsh Rhythms. Shout out to all the Fusillionaires out there that have real lives, real jobs, husbands, wives, and all the rest of it. Last but not least, we've got Bomb Squad Dan, or Don. I don't know. This guy's got all kinds of letters in his handle. But let's check out what he's working with. Nice. Pop shove, nose grind, revert. Good speed. Good execution. Hell of a DIY you guys have going on here, wherever this is. It looks cold, wherever it is. Nice ground. I love this cinder block with the pool coping on top. Fire. For all the plebes who don't know anything about prefab concrete blocks, this looks like an 8 by 8 by 16, and then this looks like a 16 by 8 by 2. Or something like that. So it's 10 inches plus looks like maybe another 2 inches of pool coping. So a perfect foot-high ledge with pool coping on it. Pretty cool. When do you see a ledge with pool coping on it? Reminds me of the pool coping Philly step. Sick. And I like your style. I like your speed. Kind of hard to say anything negative about this clip. Maybe other than I'm sorry that you're all alone. It looks pretty depressing out there. And this is what I was talking about. Put the phone closer to the ledge. Give me a little oblique angle. Let me see how far you grinded. Let me see how far you were able to go. It looks like it was only one block. So maybe that's something you can work on. Bomb Squad Dan was nice enough to grace us with a couple of other clips. These look like maybe they were even VX clips or some sort of standard definition camera took these. So this is the first ever 4x3 footage I think we've gotten in the Fusilli Grand Clip subs. So another first. Thank you, Dan. This looks like Newark. Is this Newark? Is this Jersey? This looks like something you would find in Newark, New Jersey, but maybe not. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, but maybe don't, because I don't want to dox anybody here on Fusilli Grind. But anyway, let's check it out. Bomb Squad Dan. Beautiful. You really are a Vans kind of guy, aren't you? Big Dick Rizzo vibes, I think, on this clip. Especially if this is Jersey. Nice. Tricks on banks. A little bit played out, but you don't see a fakey heel to regs very often. And I think you did that beautifully. And look at how far out your foot goes. Madonna mia. Wow. Sick. Bomb Squad Dan, I can't really tell if your fit is good or just kind of average in this. But man, the heel flip does all the talking. Looked great. I really want to say some shit about you, bro, but I can't. You got a good filmer on the sesh. He barred you up. Trick was good. Good speed. Good pop flick. Let's see what else you sent us. Let's see what else, if there's anything else we can work on. Jesus Christ. Fakey pop, switch manual, switch front pop. Going fast, too. Dude. I'm mesmerized by this clip. Dan, I want to say some shit about you, dude. Like, did you touch? No, you didn't touch. That's some high-level shit right there, man. You know? Whoever's filming you is barring you up. Cool spot. Cool-looking spot. He hit you with a good angle. Cool trick that you don't see all the time. You didn't touch. You can hear it. He doesn't touch. I mean, that's how you would want to do that trick if you were going to do that trick. Very creative, very good trick. Good speed, good fit. You can never go wrong with some light blue jeans. Not too baggy, not too saggy. Nice like crew neck you got going on here, and black and white Vans. White wheels, black grip tape. The modern Groms of the world could learn a little thing or two from this. Really setting a good example for your community here with this clip. Shout out to all you Fusillianaires. That was another great round of clip subs. Tried to be a little bit harsher on you, but goddamn, you guys have so much swag. You make it hard for me. But I just love seeing these people out there grinding. You don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. Nobody knows who I am additionally, so it's just my kind of shit, man. I love local. I love scenes that people really care about and build with their own hands and build with their own blood, sweat, and tears. I love, people doing their own thing. So may the Fusillianaires always be prosperous and always be ripping, always be having a good time. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Peace.